pussy dead.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl MJ, back to you with another video. So I noticed I haven't done hair content pertaining to my hair in a very long time, you know. I don't know. Okay, no, I know why. Because I was trying to diversify my channel, first get a few more, followers. We got a small family over here and everything. So I just decided to go back to the basics because I haven't talked about my hair journey since like 2020. I think the last week of 2020 should be the last time I gave a hair update or anything like that. I think so. I'm here to talk about my hair journey starting from 2021 up until exactly where we've reached. So that's what this video is about. It's just all about hair. If you hate hair, just pack your bags, go. Bye. It was nice knowing you, nice having you around, but the basis of this channel was hair actually. I was just trying to diversify a bit, seeing if I can try new things, but never forget the basics. So without further ado, before we get into this video, if you're a new subscriber, hi girl, guy. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back to the fun. Let's get into this video. So I'm going to start from 2021, like I said, talking about how my hair journey was from 2021 up until right now, 2022 July. Yeah. So last year, my hair would have, firstly, before I even get into any of that, let's talk length retention. Length retention is how much you can retain length within a year, within a month, within a period, or whatever. In 1 year, you can retain about 6 inches. Is this 6 inches of hair? Yeah, okay, roughly. Something slightly shorter than this, because this is too much. Maybe this is like 6 inches. Yeah, you can retain 6 inches of hair within a year, and that's if you do everything right. Because if you do certain things wrongly, you can retain 3 inches in a year, which is exactly half. Sometimes you can only just retain 2, maybe even 1 or 4, depending on the things that you're doing to your hair care regimen and stuff like that. So 2021, I started out properly. I had my hair care regimen. I still wash my hair every after 2 weeks because of excess buildup and all that stuff. But the one mistake that I made a lot in 2021 is I was trimming my hair whenever I watch a trimming video, like a hair trimming video, I'll go and find a problem with my hair and snip it off. First of all, trimming is a good thing. Trimming is a good thing when you're doing it for the right reasons. If you have split ends, trim. If you have one-stranded knots when your hair makes a knot in itself, that you just have to trim. Split ends, whether you don't trim, you trim, eventually that hair will keep on splitting until it reaches the root and it will break off. So might as well just trim. And sometimes when your hair is on pause, like when it's reached like a point where it's like stunted and it's not growing anymore, you need to trim in order for it to grow out more. Yeah. But for me, whenever I'm on Instagram and I see like these people that I follow that are like really big on IG and they're cutting their hair or trimming it, I'm like, I think I do the same thing. But my hair is different. What my hair might be going through is not what their hair might be going through. Yeah. So initially I designed my year for 2021 that I was only going to have a trim just twice. But I kept on watching videos. It's like my feed used to have a lot of people like trimming off their hair and stuff like that. So I was like, what the hell? It will grow back, let me trim. What was I doing? I'm trying to retain length. Instead of retaining that length, I was cutting it off. So every time I did a protective style, I saw something wrong, I'll cut it every time. So I cut my hair a little more than expected, which took me, I think, some inches back, because I think last year I must have only retained like 3 inches. And yeah, it has 12 months, guys, but I only managed to do, I think, just 3 inches. I'll try to insert some pictures if I can, so that, you know, like I can show what I'm talking about. Like, I reached a certain point where my hair couldn't pass a certain length. I don't even know if I can. Okay, I'll take pictures. As I'll be talking, like the pictures will just be, you know. But yeah, I cut my hair too much. So before I get into 2022, 2021, the remedies for the mistakes that I was making, right? Only cut your hair or trim if necessary. You know what I mean? Don't just be musela kwakaba. These people are trimming. Also me. Also me. Also me. You know what I mean? And I learned that the hard way. So some of the tips that I learned along the way, despite the trimming thing, about length retention is, you know, hair care regimen. Always keep your hair moisturized. Deep condition your hair every wash day. You know, find something that works for you. For me, I found the LCO, liquid cream, LCO, liquid oil, and what am I saying? LCO, liquid cream oil. Yeah, that's what I found for me. It was better, and I'll do like for protective styling when I'm out of braids and everything, or any style like that. I'll do sleek bands or braid outs like within the week, so that I'm not constantly combing my hair out and it's constantly breaking. I would always sleep in a bonnet, you know, and sometimes I just let my hair breathe. If I'm not going anywhere, it would just be in cornrows the whole week. Sometimes I'll wear wigs, which is a good thing, because protective styles is not just knotless braids, you know what I mean? The wig can be a protective style, flat twists can be a protective style, twists can be a protective style, braids can be like low budget things, some things that you can just do on your own. Those are some like retention tips, because you know, all of that stuff. So the biggest mistake of 2021 was constantly trimming, because I would have grown out more hair than I did, but I was trimming almost every other month. I don't know who I was trying to please, but yeah, I was just going crazy with them pairs of scissors. I wasn't just using a hair scissors, I was using art and crafts scissors for cutting my hair. So yeah, don't do that, don't be like me. Then let's start from 2022 now, where we are right now, starting January. So on my birthday, January 16th, I decided to do a silk press, because I like don't have a straightener, like a toner at home. So I was like, I can't do it myself. So I decided to go to a salon that I've never been to. I was just trying, right? So these guys, I didn't like how they did my hair. Okay, I liked how they did my hair. I didn't like how they were doing it, because first of all, when you're doing a silk press, your hair needs to be blown out, like not a blowout where it's poofy. Blow it straight. In short, how we say it, it should be overblown. You should have blown it, so that even if they're toning, you know what I mean, they're not toning too much, because your hair is already. This lady, she didn't overblow my hair. Like, oh yeah, she didn't overblow my hair. She gave me a blowout and then decided to go with a toner. So she did go through the toner quite a number of times, because my hair was still, and she had to make it straight. So like after like 2 weeks into that style, into the silk press, I had to revert back, which are clips I'm going to show. I had to revert back. Now, reverting back, I really thought I was going to like avoid heat damage, because when you're doing a silk press, yeah, you can't put a lot of heavy products in your hair. You can put butters, you can put all the normal things we do in our hair care regimen. Yeah, you can't do that. So it was booking. I didn't do any of that. Excuse me. And those are some of the things that would protect my hair, you know, like from heat damage and what. So 2 weeks after my birthday, like I had to wash my hair now, and you know, just do like a fingers crossed that my hair it's not damaged. No, it was a joke. This clip here, it would just, you can even see that the front parts of my hair were just, you know how you have like severe heat damage, when your hair literally just loses its bounce, its shape, there's no shape, there's no bounce, it's deep, it's deep. That's how I knew I had heat damage. And I had my heat damage mostly in the front, in my my front parts of the hair, then had just little heat damage all over the hair. It means this part she really did like turn the life out of my hair and everything. So starting from January up to now, I'm just trying to make my hair revert back. No manipulation, always having it in hairstyles. I started doing my aloe vera thing again, aloe vera treatment, which is something that helped me with heat damage in 2018, 2019 when I had heat damage for the first time. This time, that was heat damage for the whole head that time. This time it was just my front area of my hair. That's why I had most of my heat damage and everything. So, I was like, okay, like, it's happened. It's about fixing the remedy. And I couldn't cut. That was enough. I think that was 4 inches of my hair, of my front hair, had heat damage. No bounce, no elasticity whatsoever. It was just there. It was there. It wasn't doing anything. I was feeling bad most of the time. I even stopped like being with my hair out a lot because I didn't like the way that hair was looking. But with time, it's reverting back. I'll show you when I do this hair. It's low-key reverting back, but like at a slow pace because it's damaged. Usually people just cut it off. Me, I'm waiting for it to revert back on its own. Then when it's reverted a bit more, I'll snip off the parts that still have damage and everything. So yeah, that's about January up to roughly March or something like that. Right now my hair has actually improved, like with the heat damage and everything. Just that I can't show you. Actually I can, and I will. I'm going to like insert a video or something just to show that it's reverted back from what it was in you actually see the difference when you see. But then the problem I'm currently going through with my hair is it's breaking a lot, like way more than it should. 1, 2, I have an irritated scalp. I can be from washing my hair 1 week after and my scalp is inflamed. I just want to scratch until I have sores in my head. And I've never had a scalp like that. Like my scalp has never been like that. It was just chilled, you know what I mean? So I read somewhere like sometimes those things happen when you need to change your regimen. Yeah, so I read somewhere that not that I read somewhere, I watched another video that you have to, maybe your hair is saying you need to change your hair regimen. Oh yeah, a hair talks. For the gents, for the ladies out there, hair it talks to the owner of the hair. Unfortunately. So yeah, I think I need to change some things in my hair regimen. Like I want to change the deep conditioner. I want to start putting rosemary tea in my hair. These are some of the new things I want to fuse into my hair routine, my wash day routine and everything. I want to change my leave-in conditioner. I hope I can because I love the one that I use so much. I want to bring some things that I had stopped using, like shea butter. I'm bringing it back. I'm going to start whipping shea butter again. I want to try new oils, peppermint, argan oil, new things to my hair care regimen, and I just hope that everything works. And like the issue that I'm having right now, like my hair breaking, an inflamed scalp, that all that stuff can die down and just be on the normal kind, not the way it is right now. So yeah, those are the few things that I want to do. Sometimes you need to just switch it up a little, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it up so that I can see. I'm going to see because I don't know if it's going to work. It might work, it might not work, because one thing about hair that I had to like learn the hard way is hair is a trial and error type of thing. You know what I mean? It can work for others it can work for them even better than you, and then for you it can work but at a slow pace because you're trying. Your hair might reject the product, it might also accept, depending on how your hair is it 4C, is it 4B, 4A, is it 3A, 3C, 3B, you know what I mean, all that stuff. So yeah, if you reached at the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and if you are worried about your hair, there's always a way to fix these things. If it's got heat damage, try doing certain things to revert it, like add maybe aloe vera, because aloe vera has repairing qualities for dead cells in the scalp, and also for hair that's dead and dull. It's not shiny and bouncy. It can help revert back. So I'm trying to use rosemary, because rosemary has some of those properties also, but like at an intensified level than aloe vera. So that's why I'm trying to add it into my regimen. So length retention, low manipulation styles, sleep with the bonnet always. Your wash day routine always needs to have a deep conditioner and a moisturizer at the end to keep your hair moisturized within the week or 2 weeks or everything, so that your hair can actually grow, because your hair can actually grow. It's not stunted, you're just not doing the right thing. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend that we are